Sam, the magic of the FA Cup, eh?
Magic moments. I think it can be remembered for quite a while, this game. I think that it's probably two of the best FA Cup ties, that I've seen for a long time, especially this one. I thought Everton was very good, very competitive. Two teams that went at the job to try and win the game at the first time. I'm asking two teams this time round trying to win the game in 90 minutes, then had to go to extra time. They tried to win it extra time, we came back, and then I was wondering whether we were ever going to get over this bogey of Everton when Stuart Downing missed the penalty to win 5-4, and I thought, no, not again, please. Lukaku had gone and scored again, kept him quiet in 90 minutes, this time he scored in extra time. And then we missed that penalty, and I thought, there are some times when teams, whatever you do against them, however well you play, and we played extremely well today, you just can't beat them. But thankfully, the hero of the day in extra time was our goalkeeper, because he saved the one that got us on the way to winning it, and then he scored the one that won it.
Adrian's, when we signed him, he was a virtual unknown to English football fans. He had 1 year of senior football in the first team in Spain. He's come in, got his way into the team, and this is probably his signature moment in a West Ham shirt. And
the fans love him. Yeah. The fans have really taken to him and really like the way he approaches the game, the way he plays, and I think that's very important for a player who feels loved at the football club. And I think that the thing with Adrian is he's under the radar because he was a free transfer. Nobody knows about him, and he's not really, to be fairly honest, getting the credit he deserves on his performances this year. He's in the top end in terms of how he's played this season, week in and week out. And sadly for him, we haven't got enough clean sheets. It's our big problem why we don't win games now is not Adrian on the way he's playing, it's the rest of the team in front of him who are not achieving enough clean sheets. He's done his best to get those clean sheet ratio up, and that's why we've struggled in the last 4 games to win it, because we've always been in the lead. We've not been able to maintain that lead or improve it, and in the end we've ended up drawing, and in this one nearly losing it. So we've got to put that right, but we'll worry about that when we come to Hull City today. Enjoy the moment. Fantastic night for everybody at West Ham. Players that absolutely brilliant, ran the legs off, as the old saying goes, gave everything they had, and finally got the reward they deserved.
We had 29 shots tonight, and probably the most important one was the one Coley's first touch, I think, after he came on. So you can take a bit of credit for the substitution as well. Yeah,
we went like Everton did when we played up there. We're going into the last few minutes of the game. We're going to have to take a risk and put 4 front men on. Put Morgan wide right, and wide left, Andy and Carlton up front, left 3 at the back, and the 3 in midfield to supply the service. And it really paid off for us and nearly won us the game before we went to penalties. But we've won it on penalties. Doesn't matter how you win it sometimes, as long as you win it, especially in the FA Cup.
With a few of the sort of not disappointments we've had, the as you mentioned, the leads that we've relinquished. How much does this do for the lads? It give them, because obviously we've done it again tonight, but we've gone on and won the game, so we can sort of move on and perhaps start a new chapter now.
Well, we'll start a new chapter by starting with clean sheets, and there's no danger that we've got to do. It's why Southampton are so brilliant this year. 11 clean sheets already this year. We've got 4. Tells you the story. We score as many goals. If you take away the 8 goals that Southampton scored against Sunderland, which is a bit of a freak, we're right up there with the amount of goals as Southampton have scored. But Southampton are the masters at defending, much better than we are at the moment. So we've got to get more resilient out of possession, look to maintain more clean sheets, and had we done that over the last 4 games, we'd have won 4 games 1-0.
Lastly, Sam, you had a bit of a dicky chest over the weekend. Tonight's game probably wasn't the best remedy.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. And I think that from my point of view, I had to try and stay calm, but I was a bit drained when I came in. When you get something like that, and when you've been through that emotional roller coaster, you get a little bit more drained. So I still won't sleep that well tonight. Still, when you get home, you mull the game over in your mind, this, that, and everything, and then tomorrow, see the lads tomorrow, get them recovered as best we possibly can for our big game against Hull on Sunday on the TV.
You'll be popping in the old cryotherapy chamber yourself tomorrow, recovering?
I certainly won't, no.